We are getting our first look at all of the August 2023 LEGO Star Wars sets, and so far it's been a little bit lackluster. We'll go and start with the mechs, and I'm personally not a big fan of the mechs. They're $16, they include one minifigure, and the builds just don't really make sense for Star Wars. The Boba Fett one, I like the minifigure, it's very well done, outstanding detail and printing. But for $16 I might just grab one just for the figure, then the parts will just go into parts bins. The Stormtrooper one, I like that Imperial, if it's a printed piece, the little tile on the front. Obviously you can never have too many Stormtroopers if you're a big fan of Imperials and the original trilogy. The rest of it looks disproportionately goofy. The Darth Vader one, if you don't have a Darth Vader, it's worth picking up for that, I guess, but I'm just not a big fan. I don't like the mechs. I would have preferred Microfighters personally. Now, looking at these play sets that have been released, now we'll go ahead and start with the Yoda Starfighter. This one I wasn't a big fan of either. If you don't have this set from 2017, or you're just a big fan of Yoda and that arc in the Clone Wars, go ahead and grab it. But for me personally, there's nothing new about it. The R2-D2's kind of neat, I guess, but it's nothing dramatically different about the Yoda. The set's pretty lackluster. It's missing a third minifigure, whether it be Darth Bane, something from that arc in the Clone Wars, even a translucent blue Force Ghost version of Qui-Gon Jinn from Dagobah. Something like that would have been neat to make this set more worth it. Now looking at the big one, the Yavin 4 playset, 10 plus years in the making it feels like. $160, more than 1,000 pieces, 12 minifigures. This is a really, really good set. I really do like the Y-Wing. It's not mini scale. It looks like it's about mid-scale, so it does fit with everything. So I really like that as well. The tree is kind of dinky, but the minifigures look really, really good, especially the Luke Skywalker and the Han Solo with their gold medals. If you're a big original trilogy collector, this is almost, I won't say a must-have, but it's as close as you can get to a must-have. Now we'll look at the main one, the Republic Swamp Speeder featuring the 332nd Troopers, and this one I'm going to withhold full judgment on until it is in my hands, but I describe it as good, bad, and ugly. The good is you get more 332nd Troopers, and not just in a $40 set like it was in the AAT before. The ugly is this Captain Vaughn. There's no, the visor piece should be red with white markings, not just the same orange one copy and paste from Commander Cody and the others. The helmet's a little bit off. At least they got the patch right on the torso, but it's, for a named clone, they kind of did a lackluster job. I know Vaughn's not a main named clone. He has like 20 seconds of screen time and he's dead in one of them. And he says like 3 lines. But still, if you're going to name him, at least put a little bit more effort into it. And then the bad is still these helmet holes. The helmet holes kind of stink. I wish they'd get rid of those. Not a deal breaker for me personally, but they're definitely not. It holds back me wanting to buy like 6, 7 of these. I might buy 1, maybe 2. The speeder build itself is pretty mediocre as well. It looks like just a collection of extra parts. I like the jetpack overall. Still probably going to get this one on release day, but it's not one like an army builder set. It feels like a lackluster one. If the price is $20, it makes it a lot more reasonable. If it's in that $25 to $35 like it was once rumored at, then maybe not as much. But I will withhold full judgment until it is in my hands. But right now it does feel a little bit underwhelming. But we will definitely wait and see. What are your thoughts on the August wave of LEGO Star Wars? Or are you just skipping this one altogether and looking forward to that September gunship? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you didn't completely hate the video, feel free to force push that subscribe button down below. We will see you guys again next time.